Yo, chat, what up, guys? What is good in the hood, chat? I'm booting up the game now, guys. Okay, let's play. We're just on YouTube today, guys. We're just chilling on YouTube today. Okay. Booting it up now. Yo, what up, Creed? How we doing, bro? Yeah, we're just on YouTube today, bro. Sure, everything's good to go. Okay, cool. I'm gonna go ahead and sign in my character. Then we're good to go. Alright, we're good. Go ahead and mute the music, put that on. I'm gonna, for fun, chat, plug in my controller and just kind of see how this game feels on controller. Just for fun. Because why not? Yo, thanks for the 5 gifted, Creed. Damn, bro. Thank you, dude. I appreciate that.
All right, everyone. It's time to start making preparations.
Control not work. So I have to maybe claim this first. Why doesn't my controller work? Yo, appreciate that. Irish History, Gary H got one, Gray Ogre got one, Lord Wolfguard got one, and Red Solo Cup got one. Nice. Alright, screw that. We're not gonna do controller. I don't know why. Actually, I need to look into this, because why doesn't this work? I'll have to try another game off stream later. Make sure my controller's not messed up. That would really suck. Thanks again, bro. For the gift. For the gifted. Yeah, I want to pop my... What is this? Using the scroll names, the selection of a different combination. Okay, I want to do... Yeah, experience scrolls we have. I'm going to pop one of these guys.
There you are. If you expected to find us scaling the walls already, I'm sorry to disappoint. Don't get me wrong. We considered taking a stab at it, but with our limited numbers, I don't really think that plays to our strengths.
What strength are you referring to?
Well, let's see. We have this sewer entrance here that the Imperials don't seem to know about. And then, well, we have you, of course. I'm thinking to base our attack strategy around that. What do you say?
You want me to go in the sewer?
Yes. Sometimes victory means getting dirty, and that's quite literally true here. A passage in the sewers leads to
Oh, shoot. Hold on. I never muted the music. My fault, chat. My bad.
There you are. Well, let's see.
Right,
yes.
Continue this. Here we go.
Sometimes victory
Sorry,
means
guys.
getting dirty, and that's quite literally true here. A passage in the sewers leads to the gatehouse. If you'll open the main gate, we can get into the garrison without having to scale the walls and lose half our men.
Go in and open the
Just
gate.
so you know, while you're slogging through sewage, we won't be napping out here. We'll go ahead and assault the main gate. It'll create a good distraction. It'll also mean that if you fail, we'll all die. Just so you know.
We'll be leading the assault.
Unless the gods decide to strike me down before the battle starts. I've had enough standing around in throne rooms talking about fighting the Imperials. I miss the satisfaction of sliding a sword between the plates of an enemy's armor. Of course, battle runs in our blood. You think our family rose to royal power by attending teas, playing games at court, and currying favor with the right nobles? No, this king and queen work. At its heart, it's a bloody business.
What's the plan once we're all inside?
I haven't neglected that. I've looked at the garrison's layout and whatnot, and it'll really depend on what we find in there. I am confident we'll catch them off guard, so no matter what, we'll have to capitalize on that.
How did the garrison fall to the Imperials in the first place?
The sad truth is we're not even sure. More than 200 Knights of St. Helen were stationed here, but only a handful escaped. Their stories are all over the place. Giant Daedra scaling the walls, the dead rising from the crypt, who knows?
Magnus General Septimus Thrawn. What a name.
That old witch was undoubtedly the mastermind. And actually, one of the knights who escaped claimed Septimus snuck into the garrison posing as a Red Guard refugee and then unleashed oblivion the next night. Knowing her, that's quite possible. Yes, I met her once, back before the soul burst. I'm ashamed to admit I actually fancied the girl. She was as cold as a Nordic winter, of course. I wonder if she's still attractive, though. Regardless, I think her head would look best on a pole.
Yeah, speaking of Oblivion, chat, Monday apparently is the remake's coming out. If that's true, I'll definitely be doing a playthrough of it for sure. What's up, Chimera?
I have been watching out for you. It must be quite an honor to have the High King awaiting your arrival. King Emmerich thought you would be here ahead of him, but he has waited for you nonetheless.
How long has the king been here?
Not terribly long, but long enough that he has formulated a plan of attack. This plan requires someone to take quite a bit of risk. I tried to volunteer for the duty, but he insists that you be the one. So I wish you good luck, my friend.
Okay. Find the gatehouse. Wait, what is that? Oh, it's just like a basket, huh? Okay. Kill them, I block and get wrecked. Sure, we have to run more dungeons eventually too.
Split up!
How dare you? So take that. Great. Lemon, a lemon.
You should throw dice for gold.
Okay, grab all that. Get interrupted. Hell yeah. Grab all that stuff. Also, chat, I set up my capture card for my PlayStation, man, so we're gonna be having some cool playthroughs coming, man. I'm super happy. I was trying to get it. I was trying to figure out why it wasn't working, but then I got it yesterday. Nice. Also, chat, I'm not gonna follow a build or anything until I hit max rank. Just gonna kind of do my own thing. Can always respec later on, which is really cool. Damn, homie got burned to ash. Go that way. Or here. Definitely kill this keeper. Need 5 containers for Endeavor. Very nice. Sorry, 42. Sells to a merchant. Okay. K damage, dude. Oh god, he knocked me off, bro. It's fine, man. We still tanked all that stuff. That's melon. Okay, that's our way out, it looks like. Garrison Gatehouse. Just main. Right.
Keep pushing! Drive the bastards back or put them down! I quite forgot how it feels. The rush of blood to the head, the sound and fury of battle. So what if I put on a few years? This is where I belong. I'm going to take back this garrison or die trying.
I'm with you. What do we do next?
I've captured a few keeps in my day, and I've learned the hard way. Whoever holds the courtyard holds the keep. So I'm going to seal our grip on this space. We should also hit the barracks, though, before the Imperials get their greaves on.
Want me to attack the barracks?
Yes, but I'm not saying to slaughter a bunch of half-dressed soldiers. We're not Reachmen for Mara's sake. No, I'm hoping some of our knights are imprisoned there, and you can free them. We need all the swords we can get.
I'll go to the barracks to free any prisoners I
After
find.
we've got the courtyard under control, we'll meet you up there. Oh, and if you see Septima Tharn or any of her commanders, feel free to take them down.
Okay.
I'd love to kill the old witch myself, but you're better qualified.
If I get the opportunity, I will take it happily. Alright. Is that what I was supposed to do? No, I gotta go over here. So. You all are gonna die here. I wonder if I should. I was gonna say I should maybe book slots some potions, but save my ultimate. No, I shouldn't change it because I might lose cooldown. I'll help you, brother. Nice. Right in the back, bro.
Move now!
Hit you with that whip. Nope, interrupts. What are you trying to do, man? That's a nice little parry I got there, bro. Poison on you. Ow. Fire armor back on. Wasn't there another? Yeah, right here. Hide helmet. Chilling. We are chilling. Look at this guy thinking he's hiding. Thinking he's slick.
Fan out!
Yeah, this fire whip is strong, dude. I think all that goes into my... Yeah, they go into my crafting bag, which is unlimited, I believe. Because I'm an ESO Plus member. Okay. Also, there was something that I got. I don't know where it would be located. Crown crate.
Greetings, my good
Yeah,
friend.
chat, this was a Twitch drop. Let's open it real quick, see what we get. Here we go. Let's see if we get anything good.
Haha. Choose a reward.
Okay, deal. So some poisons. Try restoration. Crown mimic stone.
You will need to purchase
Okay.
a crate from the store
I have
to
no idea
continue,
what
my
the
friend.
crown mimic stone is.
There
That's
are many
interesting,
more.
though.
Until next time.
This item allows you to craft items in any known style. Okay, I don't know if that's rare, but that's sick. I'll take it. Wow, I actually parried that? Nice. Roxas. Definitely want to learn that just to have enchanting. All these trunks are closed. Barracks dungeon, okay. There's something in here. Bitter green.
Did you see his new bow? That must have cost weapons.
Ginger. Yo, let me take that sledgehammer, man. Let me go Triple H on these fools, bro. A lot of crafting stuff, which I cannot wait to get into. Some of my stuff's not coming out.
Did you meet the new commander?
Y'all free, you guys.
One favor I ask.
There you go.
If you see Commander Attius, kill him.
Get out of here.
Commander
You're good.
Attius is down the hall. He tortured us.
Well, if he's tortured you, I'm gonna kill him. info with a gold. After this question, I want to queue for a dungeon, by the way. There's some health. Where is the commander? Perfect timing. Hell yeah. Linen gloves. Take those. Orders. Expect you to hold the garrison at all costs. You can and should leverage the captives as hostages if it comes to that. Should the unthinkable occur, instruct your men to fall back across the bridge to the crypts. I've given Battle Mage Pappas instructions on how to summon the gifts left buried in the past so long ago. The garrison will not fall. Our Lord will see to that. Glory to Molag Bal. Man, Molag Bal, bro, really? Damn. Because we can't, like, yoink that. Alright, let's get out of here. I got your back. I got your back. That guy's got it handled.
It's a damn good thing you came out. I was just about to charge in there and find you myself. If I had died, it would have been your fault. You don't want the death of a king on your head, do you?
What? I certainly don't.
Gods, I probably shouldn't jest like that. Not around Argella. Poor thing. There's no telling what these twisted imperial bastards might have done with King Eamonn's corpse. He was about to be entombed here when the garrison fell, of course.
Where exactly was he to be entombed?
The royal crypt. All of Bankorai's rulers are buried there, to keep eternal vigil and such. The Imperials are doing something horrific in there. It's where they've formed their last line of defense. Whatever they're doing, I need you to stop them.
I can handle that. Where's the royal crypts?
East, across the bridge behind me. They're just throwing conscripts at us to keep us from getting across. They'll run out of fodder eventually. But if you'll lead the charge across on your way to the crypt, we can take the bridge now.
All right, across the bridge into the crypt. Let's go.
I hope I'll not be crippled.
Bunch of homies are dead, bro. Bunch of homies are dead. They fought for a good cause, though. The cool ultimate. So is this underneath? Has to be. Catch him on fire. Hit level 20, baby. What the hell is that thing? It's a Daedric, dude. Also, chat off stream, I joined the Fighters Guild Mages Guild too. So all the needs are Daedra. Help me with the Fighters Guild stuff. I'll have to check out the game. It's a good 4 through 5 8. Nice, dude. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. We can level up. Okay, we gotta wait to do that. Bankins? I don't think I've ever heard of those. Okay, here's the Royal Crypt. You have it on PS5? Hell yeah, dude. I'll have to add you. Now I can level up here. Measure connection of Flame Acronaut. That's cool. We get a crate. We have another dungeon. Oh, this is like, oh, I can't see what these look like, huh? Evidence Scout, I guess. Let me put all that in stamina. What else do we have? Collections. Appearance. Costume. So here's the Covenant Sun. Let's see what this looks like, chat. Ooh, that's actually sick. Okay, throw that on. Looks pretty cool. What else was it that I unlocked? Oh yeah, there was that. Does it count as a crown crate?
This
It does.
one welcomes you
So
back.
we get Flame Acronaut crate, chat. Let's get it.
Make a selection
Ooh,
to
that
reveal
one-
your rewards.
Ooh, that could be something good. Some armor. We got another costume. Gold Coast Draining Poison. Crown Tri Restoration. And then
No more
Riding
crates,
Stamina.
But you can all
Oh, that's
good
sick,
luck must
bro.
be rubbing off. Farewell, my good friend.
Go ahead and take that. I'm also going to... Where are my potions? You know what? We're going to go ahead and... Okay, that's how we add it to quick slot. Add to quick slot. Add to quick slot. We'll do that. Actually, we could do some food too. Where is some food at? That gives me stamp. I mean, we'll add that as well too. There we go. What is this? Costumes have been updated. Let's see what this costume looks like, chat. Centurion Field. That's okay, but I like what I have. Ow, I ran right into that like a dummy.
Thank you for this honor, Magus.
Daedra Husk. Battle Mage Pappas is this way. Can I loot these? Can. Okay. What else do we have? A lot of stuff to craft beverages. How do you damage health poisons? Very cool. So we have nothing here? No. Helm. Thanks. much gold do we have? 39 hundo? Okay. Oh shit.
The garrison is ours. The imbeciles will soon witness the Empire's true strength.
Your covenant
Easy, dude.
cannot escape my wrath. You will see soon enough.
Uh-oh. Well, Rit. She's there, I think. Yeah, step to my thorn. Can I talk to you? Guess not. Let me just check for loot really quick. Honey. Bunch of seaweed. Alchemy bottle. Book stack. We got destruction staff. I mean, I don't use that, but I guess that's pretty cool. Hey, speaking of skill, actually. Draconic power. Elder Dragon. Ooh, that sounds cool. We'll do that. And what else do we have? I don't care about that. Maybe we can level up our leap. Take flight, launch yourself at an enemy. All damage there, knocking it back and stunning them for 2 seconds. We have ferocious leap, launch on an enemy, dealing damage all in the area. Magma armor. Can I not rank this up? Guess not. Oh, it's already level 2. Do we have anything for racial? Let me go to my racials. Unflinching rage, yes. Get some more max health. I think this standard's really good. I think I remember hearing this Dragonflight standard, so I'm gonna equip that for my ultimate. Where's this warmth? You do direct damage with an ardent flame ability. You use the target's movement. Dragonknight standard abilities by 2 seconds. Do that. It'll help with a little bit with our ultimate. Okay. Let's go ahead and roll on out of here. Okay.
When you went below into the crypts, this foul, icy fog rolled in. The earth shook, and those dolmen emerged from the ground beneath our feet. We retreated here to await your return. The rest you can clearly see. I'm afraid the giant Daedric anchors from the sky issue is more your speciality than my own. I'll let you lead on this one.
Doesn't seem very kingly.
A wise leader knows how to delegate, my father used to say. He may have died in his cups, but the man knew his aphorisms. What could be more kingly?
Very well, I'll destroy the anchors.
Dragonknight
This
is
should be
mine,
interesting. Look
Lord.
at this.
You cannot
Destroy the
possibly
summoned
protect
Dark
it.
Archer.
The king and queen will
Goodness.
soon be slaves in Cold Harbor.
Ooh, we actually got the intro off. Huge, bro. Killed him. Listen to the High King's speech.
Please hit that like button.
Yo, thanks for the $2 super chat. Please hit that like button. Yeah, yeah.
With chains they sought to bind
It's a
my
moat.
words,
Oh, we don't have any.
this
Never mind.
victory will go down in the history books. This is the day the Empire began to crumble.
Knights of St. Pellin, many of your brothers and sisters died here, but this was the purchase of their sacrifice. Be grateful and be proud.
Hell yeah.
We have the bastards on the run now. Come, Margella. Come, experience the joy
Oh,
of
we gotta
watching
talk to
your
her, so we just
enemies
gotta wait for her to do her
flee
thing.
from battle.
I should probably just go here and then she'll probably literally just teleport, to be honest. Yep.
I'll be honest with you. I didn't think we could retake the garrison. I expected to die here. I was even looking forward to it. But my heart is filled with happiness right now. Not for myself, but for the people of Evermore.
Are the Imperials defeated then?
Well, of course the war is far from over, but we've won a crucial battle. Definitely gave the Imperials a black eye. And Evermore is safe. I should return there, but I have a feeling Emmerich will want to press on to liberate southern Bankrai.
Do you think that's wise?
Whether it's wise or not isn't for me to say. All I can say is that if Emmerich wants to push on, I hope you will go with him.
It's a good shield.
It's clear that any undertaking you're a part of is more than likely to succeed.
Oh yeah. Equip that bad boy. If I can... Oh, it's here. Items. That's right. I was like, it's confused. Alright, where's it at? Whip. Yes, bind it to me. That is completely fine. And we do have a skill point, so we'll throw that in. I think we throw this someone warmth here. Good, let's look at the map really quick. There's Cleft. Achievements unlocked. Alright, Emmerich, what's next?
We gave the Imperials a healthy kick in the buttocks, didn't we? I bet they don't stop running until they're behind the walls of Harlin's Stand. We will have to go after them, of course.
Why do we have to go after him?
For one thing, I still haven't seen Septima. I just have to find out how the years have treated the old girl. There's also the matter of liberating southern Bankrai. It's Covenant territory, you know.
How do you propose we liberate southern Bankrai?
One grain of sand at a time, my friend. It's true we don't have the troops to go traipsing off into the desert, but one person can scout Harlin's Stand and see if Septima's there. If only I had a loyal and capable friend here.
Alright, I can go to Harlin's Stand then.
Of course, you can go to Harlin's
This guy
Stand.
trying to guilt trip
Fabulous
us.
idea. Yes, my friend. The key to driving the Imperials out of southern Bankrai will be finding and eliminating the Magus General. If you'll track Septima down, we'll be halfway done.
What kind of place is Harlin's Stand?
It's a magnificent city right in the middle of nowhere. Only the gods know why the Red Guards even built it. But it's changed hands many times over the century. Not a subject to bring up when you have Faharajad and Argella in the same room.
If we retake the city, who would get it?
Queen Argella, of course. It's part of Bankrai. Come to think of it, I don't even know why Faharajad wants it. Doesn't he have enough desert cities? You'd think he'd be lobbying for more territory in the wetlands for Mara's sake.
Can you tell me more about Septima Thong?
Ha ha ha. Sweet Septima. I may have mentioned before, I actually met her when I was just coming of age, tagging along with my father to Cyrodiil. I took quite a fancy to her, but she mocked my advances most cruelly. My father was just a merchant lord from Cumberland, come to kiss the Emperor's ring. I didn't realize it, but I was hardly a match for a Tharn. Even back then, Abner Tharn would never have allowed his niece to be courted by someone like me.
What is the Imperial strategy?
I believe they were aiming to conquer all Bankrai, but we've shown them that that's not going to happen. Septima's likely plotting revenge now, but who knows? Her family's so corrupt with power and necromancy, their motives hardly make sense anymore.
Okay. It's a cool story, bro. So that's all the way over here. We still have reached the barrier seal. I don't want to do that quest, though. We're going to do the striking back, obviously. Oh, yo, look at that. It's a lion, bro. Definitely haven't been on this part of the... Oh, we gotta mine this. Oh, we need this, Alright, lion, I gotta mess you up, brother. I need this runestone. Steel greatsword. I can definitely what's that? Oh, I don't know why I didn't grab that husk. Alright, let's mount up. Maybe for fun, let's queue up for a dungeon, chat. I think it's P, isn't it? Yeah. At least one of them, so we get this big buff. Might as well. Ooh, there's a quest here.
Daemar, please, will you help me? I work for the merchant Daemar. He needs your help. While we were away on business, we received word of the Imperial attack. When we got here, the houses were on fire. Daemar went to look for survivors. I think he's looking for his fiancée Milta.
Where is he now?
He entered the house, but then ran back out holding his side. That's when I saw Daedra everywhere. Daemar headed toward the other side of the village, chased by them. Please, take this bucket and get water from the well to douse the fires.
Okay. What's this? Drink. I mean, this has Daedra, so... I think it's this house, right? I can see the fire. Where's the bucket at, brother? Let me grab it though. I've got no shoes. Just missed the interrupt. Don't have the water. I'll wait to do this quest. Oh no, never mind. It's right over here. Never mind, I'll do it now. Thought it was like something I would have to like run around and find. Stingfish. Maybe these ones are yeah, I got the intro done again. I didn't want to do that. How do I... Shoot, what did I hit to change? Who reaches the danger did this? The hidden set empty crate, but I think they set the house on fire. Tell Papa help me. I'm going to climb out of this crate and start running. Okay, what do I press for my thingy here? Weapon slot.
Fortune favor. May luck follow you.
Shoot, I don't know how to do this, chat. How do I change this? Brother, the control, there's so many controls in this game, dude. I don't know how to switch this stupid... God, I'm gonna flip out, bro. Come on, man. How do I change this shit? Dude. This is why I wanted to try to plug in a controller. There's way too many keybinds. And they can just follow me that far. Fucking fantastic, dude. It doesn't even have a keybind, so how the fuck did I change it to begin with? Because, yeah, weapon swap. Oh, it's tilde. It's just so dumb, dude. Stupid tilde key, man. Extinguish. Piece though. So I guess I don't run out of water then. Damn, chat, we're an hour in. It's been dead as hell today, man. What the hell's going on? Where's everybody at, bro? Get that interrupt on. For that husk, thank you. Good Friday, probably preparing for Easter this Sunday. Alright, so first house. These dudes. It's about to be a big fight, bro. Oh, never mind. Those little dudes de-aggroed. We're chilling. Don't I have, let me see something. Don't I have a soul gem that I could use for, or to fully charge and enchant weapons of any level? Huh. Also, did the dungeon not queue yet? Oh, I guess it unqueued for some reason. Maybe it popped when I was in the middle of something. I want to do at least one dungeon if possible. That huge boost. I'm getting Fighters Guild reputation. Actually, I could probably check that too. Guild, Fighters Guild. Yeah, there's... We need a skill point. We can get silver bolts if we want to. I don't really know what I need for this. I think it might be some of the passives. Makes it level 3 poison. You little nerd.
Out here! It's me, Shallan! Help! I'm surrounded!
I got Shallan, don't worry, dog.
Please, help me. I saw you douse the fires. You have to stop the Daedra. He showed up after the Imperials marched through. Vysetus. He's summoning more and more Daedra. He gathered those who survived the first Daedric attacks. but I don't know what he may do to them. He took the others up the hill, behind that rock outcropping. Please, save them. I'll try to make it on my own. There's no reason to stay here any longer.
Need more information from us.
I'll do my best. I've been hiding, but the fires finally forced me out of my home. I thought I'd be safe here, but it doesn't look as though any place is safe now.
Do you know Damar?
Yes, he's a good man. He's engaged to my daughter Milta. He was away when the Daedra appeared, and I sent a lad to find him along his usual route. If you know his name, then he's alive, it seems. We are not much. He's an Imperial, but he arrived after a different group attacked us, then left. I'm sure he will kill his prisoners. Maybe feed them to his Daedra pets. I heard screams from atop the hill. He's there. I know he's there.
The Wabba Jack, remember that? I remember that. That thing, the Wabba Jack. Okay, the camp's over there. I mean, we're already kind of deep into this quest, so we might as well complete it in its entirety. Stone. Getting full on stuff again. Starting to get full on inventory space. Definitely keep a lookout for more ore. Somebody's dead up here.
Bless you.
Those are... what the hell flesh flies are. Bait best used for fishing. Oh, bait for fish. That's actually kind of cool. I want to get into that at some point. Stamina recovery. Scales from level 20 to 24. Okay, so there was that quest. Alright, Damar's up here. Kind of like shortcut it up. Yeah, cool. Come on, you can make that jump. I don't know, Chad, this might be an early stream, bro. If really people ain't tuning in, it's kind of like I'm gonna get like no views at all on this. What's up, Damar?
My joy, my heart. Milta lives. Though who knows when I will be able to provide her and her father safe shelter. At least they both live.
What will you do now?
Milta and I will marry. We'll rebuild our homes here once the Daedra leave. And of course, Shallan will live with us. None of this would be possible without your help.
Like, if it has better armor, probably just have to end its level 20 compared to level 4, so I mean, we're definitely gonna throw that on for sure. Cool. Leveled up. Increases quality from 5 so we can make greens into blues. Very cool. I must choose one. Oh, so one's for clothes, one's for weapons. Maybe I'll do blacksmithing then. Potentially for weapons. We check skills. What do we have here? What kind of passes? Intimidating presence. Allows you to intimidate NPCs in conversation. Reduces the stamina cost of your fighter skill abilities by 15%. We have Slayer. That's not bad, but we don't have high enough rank for that though. You generate 1 ultimate whenever you kill an enemy. Oh, cool. We got the dungeon ready to go. I should just go for my other passive. Passives are always a really good thing to have. Okay, other DPS needs to ready up. I was curious, like, what the hell is that? The Varnished Cells. I don't think I've done this one. Okay. Guess we'll know if there's a quest in here. Doesn't sound familiar.
Well met. I thank you for the assistance.
Sure.
But this place is... Three of my comrades remain somewhere. Three of my comrades...
Do I just say I look for him? I'm kind of confused. Whatever. I'm just gonna catch up with the team. I don't really know. Stuff where you can just get more XP doesn't really make a lot of sense. Money's always good. Myself. I'll have to read that after. That's pretty cool. Okay, so I guess we found somebody. Bossy boy. Enough stuff again. 65 out of 71. I probably should have. Okay, we can't do any more dungeons after this because we're full. Or we're gonna be full, so we'll just have to knock this one out and kind of liking this shield and dagger combo, I ain't gonna lie. Pretty cool. Is this assuming? Definitely sell those husks. Oh, I see. You have to activate those. Okay. There's probably more ads spawn in. Bossy boy. There's an add-on for that. Oh, that's a really big upgrade for me. I love that. I love that. So I'm just gonna kill these guys. If they don't want the XP, then cool for them, but damn, that's a boss. I just killed him already. Crazy.
It's Veranil! Arudor! See to him!
By the Empyrean light.
Let's move on.
Has he been slain?
We only have room for one more item, but we can make room pretty easy. We took out the 3 bosses, so it's probably one left. This tool doesn't say anything. Husk. I already have them. Another bossy boy. Something here. Let's I'll just take that nectar. Mace of Flame, I can grab that maybe too.
I see her.
Let's destroy this carrot piece.
She's going to be fine with a little restoration magic. We should be considering how to handle the High Kinlord.
Even if we defeat him, how do we contain him? He's already escaped once. If we could control Daedric magic, perhaps this wouldn't have happened.
This guy fighting.
What do you think,
This guy moved on. Like...
Fight fire with fire?
Stay your tongue, Veranil.
Sorry,
you
chat.
insult your lineage by even thinking it. Does the High Kinlord's fate appeal to you so? We go with my plan and divide his essence among us. He can't escape his prison if he's not whole.
I'll tall this dude is right here. Oh, that's he's an. I thought that was.
We're
like,
fortunate no one has perished before he is.
very well. Oh no, we're still going. Okay, well. Dude, what are they doing, man? Okay, let's just aggro guys just run by them like. That's If I would have died there, I would have 1000% said something for sure. Ow! I don't know what that was, but shit hurt. It's probably about to be the final boss right here. Oh yeah.
I don't know how you defeated those Banekers, but I'll be glad to send more. Outsiders. So the keepers are afraid to face you. Very well. You'll die in their stead. Glorious box. You've beaten me? How amusing. Haven't you noticed that the
I need to make some more room here.
me from death?
Ignore his words, keepers. Begin
Guess
the
we'll use
separation.
that. We'll
I'm not confident
use.
this will work, Sirion. What are you
Just
not
gonna destroy these.
Oh, I do so love to see magic.
Here we go.
Is that what this is? This isn't as grand as the spells I learned from the Daedra. But I don't expect much from mortal form. Remember, children, you'll never keep me here
Outfit
of your
style. Let's
own
use outfit
accord.
styles available to all
Not when
characters
the
in your
Daedra
account.
fight for me. Perhaps you'd fare better if you had Daedra on your side.
His madness nears delirium.
They didn't
Ignore him,
waste it, did
keepers.
it?
Bind the High Kinlord.
By the light of
Think
hearing,
it did,
because
bro.
of the banished cells, hereby condemn resist wealth to imprisonment unending.
Oh my, it looks like you've won. Old Relis's days of freedom are over, it seems.
This bastard wouldn't be able to speak.
He shouldn't be able to achieve coherent thought. We'll have to watch him carefully.
Okay, no, it didn't waste it. Need to make room for one more thing here. I will get rid of this necklace. Okay, let's go ahead and turn this in.
The prism's not perfect. I'll make sure of it. Thanks to you.
Helmet
You
too.
have been a...
Okay, but I gotta make more room again. Isn't there a way I can dismantle something? I know that there's destroy, but sealed urn, rusty deadly seal, your name is burned on the side. There's all these glyphs that I can't really use. Maybe destroy a couple of them. Eat that, I guess, and then we can pop this. Get both of those. Okay. Okay, they all left. This message here. Undaunted trophy. Go ahead and leave the area. Sell them. I want this up at a merchant. Yeah, we definitely are gonna have to do that for sure. Let's level up first. Actually, I don't think we can. We're gonna wait to level up. Actually, is there a fast travel spot nearby? Alright, let's just head to this. Maybe we can find a waystone or something. Then we'll go through our gear. Definitely got a few upgrades for sure. Once I'm kind of out of dangerous area. Which actually we could probably do it right here. So what do we get? So this we can use. Warncall Hunter Guards. What is this? Learn recipe. Great. Magica Recovery. I mean, that's better than... It's actually better than pretty much both of my stuff. So we'll equip this. Girdle, no. Jailbreaker. Gives me more stamina. Equip that. We got a lot of the Jailbreaker set. Oh, Necklace of the Tormentor. Then we have another ring, which, so Ring of the Physician. Okay, it's better than that. Great, dude. We got some good upgrades there. Is there anything else? Collection style. We get in here. Sure, didn't we get, I guess maybe not. And now I can level up. Now we can level up here. Claim this. Okay. Oh, we can equip the. We can upgrade our ultimate. That's great. Let's see. Increases the duration and recasting. Allows you to move this standard. That could be good. Standing in this standard increases your damage done. Oh, that's, yeah. We want to definitely do that, dude. For sure. For sure. Dragon Blood. Guess we'll go with another more passive stuff here. And I have one more skill point. Which it looks like at 30 we could finish that. 25. One-handed sword shield. So I don't really want to go too much in my weapon stuff because I don't know what I want to do for my weapons yet. So I think that I'm going to just leave alone for now. There's another. What's this? Mountains of Blood. So when you cast Earth and Heart ability, you and your group members gain minor brutality for 10 seconds, increase weapon damage. It's the Earthen Heart. Which one's that? Or is that like this? Okay, so they, yeah, like Stone Giant and probably like. Maybe I will go with this passive. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. Guess I'll grab... What's this? Premium method exploration. $23. Wow. It's a purple ring, dude. Definitely want to see magic recovery. What do I want to? We have that V ring. We already have 2 slots. So we need to get rid of the signet. Yeah, this. Definitely put on the purple. 2 hours. Transformation Geo. I guess that's good. Getting 10 transmutation crystals. I think that's good. Okay, let's get this quest really quick.
That lunatic woman. Sepp himself wouldn't step in her shadow. I'd stay off this path, lest she demand some humiliating task from you.
What are you talking about?
A madwoman named Lady Laurent. She hired me in the Alikir to guide her through the desert, but this is as far as I go for her. She's already lost one of her traveling companions. I won't be the victim of her next accident.
What happened?
Ask her. I didn't stick around to hear her explanations. Though excuses would be a better word. Everything is somebody else's fault. Huh.
I'd better go see for myself. Okay. Also, is there any options to show my experience? By chance? Oh, that's why the gamepad wouldn't work, because it's off. Okay, well, I won't mess with that right now, but... loot history... I don't see anything on showing XP. I don't think it'd be interface. Actually, no, it would be. Automatic quest tracking, chat bubbles. Alright, I guess it's fine. Just thought it would be kind of cool if there was a way that I could see. Oh, we leveled up. Oh. Oh, a non-combat pet. We can get a cat or a dog. Guess we'll get a cat. Let's have a cat IRL. We do have a skill. City Shield. I can max out Earthen Mountain. Which, I think we're gonna do that. Let's look at the map really quick. What the hell's this? Ruins. More ruins. Oh yeah, there's a way shrine right there. Cool. We got a little kitty cat now. Can rename it. I don't want to name it Caramel. I'm gonna call it Casey, dude. My cat. No, not Case I. Cool. Which I think I actually have a quest to get a little bit of a house. I should probably do that. Let me mine this. Because I think this goes into my crafting bag, so we're good on that, yeah. Alright, I'll get your quest really quick.
My expedition is ruined. One catastrophe after another. Oh, hello. You wouldn't happen to be interested in performing a few light duties, would you? I'm in need of a temporary assistant.
Perhaps. What are you doing out here?
I'm conducting research into ancient Yokuden ruins to see what light they cast on modern Redguard society. Fascinating, but not without peril. An alchemical experiment led to my assistant becoming, incapacitated. But I hope to recover him.
Cover, so he's still alive?
Oh, quite. Stibbons should recover once I reverse the process. All my supplies are at my new camp, through these ruins. We'll need to get some things here, then go to my first camp at the dig site, which, unfortunately, has been overrun by goblins.
Goblins, is that what you're researching?
Goblins? Certainly not. I've been studying the local gargoyles. I believe they're the key to certain Yokuden myths and legends. It's my own theory. Now, I'll need you to retrieve my supplies, and then perform Stibbons' duties in his absence.
Okay, very well.
My alchemical gear is at the new camp through these ruins. You'll have to find where Stibbons set it up. Be careful with it. It's delicate. Once you've collected that, we'll move on to the old camp.
Book for the Mages Guild. Dude, it's another quest. Oh no, that's retrieving it. Okay. I was gonna say, it's a lot of quests. I mean, it's good, don't get me wrong. I want to do all the quests in this area, so. Multiplying. Okay, that time I took it. I yoinked it that time. Let's go ahead and grab this way shrine. Okay, so we have this way shrine unlocked now. Oh, cool, we do have. Okay, well, first things first, I need to sell some stuff. Wonder if I should just go to the. Oh, here's the loot right here. We'll go here. Like a bunch of rooms, sell some stuff.
Well, well. A new arrival.
Might as well talk to you
We
while I'm
lie
here.
about like whipped dogs. Ufa drags his feet, waiting for aid. Can he not see that none comes?
Aid for what?
The Imperials hold our city. We were taken before our swords could leave the sheath. There's a traitor, my people whisper. For now, we wait. Wait for the Covenant to send help and the Imperials to tire. But you don't seem like the waiting type. I warn most against entering Hullen's stand, but you might help us in our resistance. Go to the alchemist shop in town. You'll find like-minded people there. The Imperials won't let you pass in peace, but any of their blood spilt blesses the sand.
I'll check it out. Chat, when I do end this stream, by the way, I'm probably going to switch it to members only, I think if you do that, it won't, like, mess up the algorithm. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! Stupid assassin! Oh, I thought this place was friendly. Why would there be shops here that I can go to? I guess a disguise, sure. Go ahead and equip that. Alright. I'm just gonna fast travel back. Oh, I don't need to run to it, I don't think. Yeah, no, I don't. Alright, back to, Evermore. Sell some stuff, dude. Sound like a damn bear. Alright, and then weaponsmith. Actually, I wonder if the house quest is here. Maybe I should look at trying to do that. Maybe I could do it here in this city. I have the bank too. I'm gonna have to go some stuff.
Looking for a weapon, eh?
Okay. Buy back, repair. Actually, can we repair? Oh no, that stuff's good. Guess we could sell. That's 250 gold right there. Healing staff. All this merchant stuff will sell. Gilded choker. Sell that. The negotiator. That does poison damage. Actually, I think maybe that's the second weapon that I'll use, because I believe I have something where I do more damage with poison damage, or is it just poison abilities? If it's poison damage, then that could be actually really good. Magica boots, get rid of those. Iron Sword of Shock. That in theory is better than what I have, but it's lower armor, but it's higher level. So we'll get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. I'm gonna have to deposit these glyphs. I'm not really sure what they do, but we'll instead of selling them, I'll just stick them in the thing. This flame damage, don't really care about that much. We have the signet, which is worth 25. Okay, there's this. I think I'm supposed to use heavy armor, but then again, I don't know. So this helmet I'll keep. Hold on to that helmet. That's a heavy again. Well, if it says eligible players, I assume that I could wear. I will keep both of these armors. And there's this, which I don't really care about, so we get rid of that guy. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. I think the staffs I'll probably put in my bank. The blue staffs. Prophet Shield will hold on to as well, maybe for like another character. Yeah, I probably will. Probably will. Reanimating pendant. Maybe I'll hold on to that. Don't need this ring. Don't need that. Don't need the bow. Spelunker. That's it's a one-handed axe with frost damage. Steel greatsword. That's 1164. What is it? Battle axe? 1150. But that does poison though, like I said. So I think I'll get rid of this greatsword. Okay, rest of the stuff we can't sell. We made a decent amount of room, and we made almost 1,000 gold, so that's really cool. And then we're gonna... Oh, I can repair all my stuff.
Looking for a weapon, eh?
Maybe I'll just do that. Only 4 gold, sure. And then I think we're gonna head to the bank now, deposit all of that. Which that should be... Blacksmith clothing station... Tailor leather worker, fence. There's the bank. What's up, Crafty? How you doing? Will be lurking? Okay.
Greetings, my friend.
Okay, deposit. Like, a lot of these, like, poisons and stuff I want to keep on me. Use $500 worth of bounty on using all those players. That might be good to keep on me. Experience will keep on me. Use to fully recharge. Soldier. Oh, this is something I forgot to sell, so I'm just going to deposit it for now. Pick. Consume 25 to unlock the Jubilee Confetti Conveyor achievement. Oh, I don't have 25 of these, so we'll store those. Oh, I didn't know I had the major one. Cool. Deposit that, deposit that. The glyphs. I got rid of that other thing. I mean, I got rid of it, but... So 29 out of that. Is there any last thing that I want to put in here? We have 50 of these, bro. It's only for not that long, though. At least I don't think. Wait, hold on. Drain stamina and magicka. With the cost, increasing the cost of their stamina and magicka ability to 10%, and reduce. Oh, for 3.5 seconds. All poisons are applied 20% of the time on light attacks, heavy attacks, or weapon abilities. While slot of this weapon or this poison suppresses your weapon enhancements. Okay. All this stuff is like healing stuff as well. I think that's good. 29. We'll probably clear out. We'll have to probably eventually clear out and get rid of some of the older stuff in there, but I think that's pretty cool. So let's see if we look. Where's that housing quest? Room to spare. Oh, that's in Daggerfall? I'm not trying to go on Daggerfall, but they're bugging. They are bugging. On the alchemy shop. Retrieve her alchemy supplies. I don't want that quest. Where's the main quest that's here again? What's that? Outfit styles? What is this? Oh, this was because I unlocked. I see. Yeah, that must be it. Alright, let's go here. 115 gold. talk to you.
Please, listen to me for just... Doom has come to Craglorn. The stars have vanished from the sky. Will no one listen? Will no one help?
Stars have vanished? What are you talking about?
I'm an initiate in the Order of Stargazers. We study the stars and their influence on Tamriel. Not long ago, we noticed irregularities in 3 of the star signs. Shortly thereafter, strange armies overran Craglorn.
How can I help?
One of our order, Hara, is leading our efforts to stop these attacks. But we are not warriors. This cart will take you to Belkarth in Craglorn, where you can speak to her personally. Please, help us.
Yeah. That's cool. Let's do it. Wait, is this a new... This isn't a whole new area, is it? If not, if so, I'm going back, because... I was trying to do a lot, like finish up Bankarai, like I want to do everything there. Let's see. Yeah, this is a whole new area. I don't want to be here. I mean, I guess it's cool because it gave us more XP, but yeah, we're dipping back. Wait, let me get this at least this way shrine. Did we get it? I think we did. I'm confused, so hold on. Is this part of the main quest though? Main quest. Oh, well, not that main quest, but Bankarai's main quest. Find the alchemy shop. Or search for Septum. I guess we do have to be here. I don't really know. Ask about stargazers in town. Alright, can I take off? If that's the case, can I take off this disguise? Take that off. Yeah!
I didn't put any stock into the words of those stargazers until I saw my first sand giant. It cut a horse in half. I haven't run so fast since I was stealing meat on the streets of Riften. Now we're all listening a bit more closely. Everyone is these days.
Good old Riften.
Funny how a few months ago, they were just a bunch of star-obsessed loonies. Now, they're the only folks with any idea what's going on. Their observatory is up on top of that big hill there. Can't miss it.
Okay, guess we'll do this.
Speak quickly. I am very busy and our order is stretched to the breaking point.
I understand you've been having some problems. I'm here to help.
Of course. I'm sorry. You've come to help us and I'm being rude.
I need to know the situation. Tell me what's going on here.
Then I'll start from the beginning. A short while ago, the 3 guardian star signs, the warrior, the mage, and the thief, vanished from the night sky. I wish I knew. I've studied the stars my whole life. I've heard them speak. But now they're silent. It's eerie. All I know is when the Guardians disappeared, 3 powerful beings started attacking Craglorn. They call themselves the Celestials.
Celestials?
I don't know. It's not a name I'd ever heard before. 2 of the Celestials identify themselves as the Warrior and the Mage. The third, strangely, calls himself the Serpent, after the 13th constellation. The thief is nowhere to be found.
What do you need me to do?
Stargazers consists of scholars who are no match for the current threat. We need champions to face the warrior, the mage, and the serpent, and, if possible, to find the thief. Join us. Be our strong arm, our sharp sword against the Celestials.
Sure.
Thank you. We have a lot of work to do. But first, you must become an official member of our order. Enter the Circle of Stars and accept our blessing.
That's cool. Okay.
Stars above, let this new light do your will.
Accept them, O stars.
Let them always follow where you lead.
Oh, please aid them.
And bless them to restore those who have fallen from glory, our missing guardians.
Oh, please bless them.
We must talk. Do not be afraid. I am afraid. Forgive me. I did not know any other way to contact you without revealing myself.
Wait, what the hell?
Even now, the Serpent's followers, the Scaled Court, are searching for me. I am the Celestial Thief. I appeared with the other Guardians when the Serpent broke free and manifested in Tamriel. One by one, the Serpent trapped the others. First the warrior, then the mage. He wants to do the same to me.
You're saying the Serpent is controlling the other Guardians?
Yes. They attacked Craglorn against their will. Listen, the Serpent's nature is chaos. He wants to undermine the very order of reality. He will not stop with Craglorn.
How do we stop him?
My power alone is not enough. You must free the other Guardians. I will help you as much as I dare, but the Serpent is looking for me. If he ensnares me as he has the others, all is lost.
How do I free the Guardians?
Kara and the Stargazers will help you. Use their knowledge. Look for the presence of the Scaled Court. Where they are, the Serpent is surely at work. But you must not tell anyone you saw me. The Serpent's followers are everywhere.
You really the Thief Constellation?
In a way. Just as you might look at a picture of the star signs and say, that's the thief, or that's the warrior. Just so, I'm the thief. Or one way of seeing the thief.
Tell me about the Guardians.
Of the 12 rightful star signs, it's the Guardian's duty to protect the lesser signs, our charges, against the destructive ways of the Serpent. With the warrior and mage under the Serpent's control, their charges are vulnerable. So, it would be surprising if I didn't. The Stargazers are only dimly aware of it, but they carry an ancient legacy as students of the star signs. Their devotion has not gone unnoticed.
Goodbye.
You have been accepted by the stars above. You are now one of us. The stars have accepted you. I just hope it is not too late. Volumes of prophecy have been written about the stars, but not even the oracles foresaw these events.
Should I start?
Gather allies before you leave the city. You'll need loyal friends to face the armies of the warrior, the mage, and the serpent. Return to me each time you learn something new. I will use what you learn to devise a plan to defeat the Celestials. It appears that the Serpent has gathered the bulk of his forces in the mountainous region to the north and sealed himself within. So much the better. That gives us a chance to learn what we can about this threat and plan a defense.
What do we know about the Celestial Warrior?
Tradition holds that the warrior is one of the guardians who defends the other stars against the Serpent. But the warrior Celestial who has recently appeared is no friend. He commands a merciless army of ancient Yokudan warriors called the Ankara.
Okay, tell me
All I know is they are ancient and dangerous. I've heard intriguing rumors from the Daggerfall Covenant outpost to the west of a champion who appeared about the same time as the Ankara. That may be a good place to start looking for answers.
Or should I start investigating the warrior's appearance in Craglorn?
One of our number, Errol, has been examining old Nedic writings on the subject. He hopes to find insight into the Celestial's sudden appearance. Errol is smart, but he's not exactly battle-hardened. I'd be grateful if you'd help him.
I'd like to talk about the Celestial Mage.
Tradition holds that the mage, the warrior, and the thief are the guardian star signs. But the magical events in the foothills of Craglorn, including an ever-growing army of Atronachs, suggest that the mage has fallen under the Serpent's control.
Think he's summoning Atronachs?
The Atronachs were originally summoned by a circle of conjurers from the city of Elenhir to defend Craglorn against the Dark Anchors. But it's clear they're answering to another master now. And if anything, their numbers are growing.
How do we stop them?
I'm at a loss. The conjurers who summoned the Atronachs have disappeared. But since the Atronachs were summoned to defeat the Dark Anchors, perhaps the Dolmens hold a clue.
Mention other magical events?
Strange things. Difficult to describe. A large spell scar in the middle of the desert. And the appearance of 2 high elves in Belkarth, each claiming to be the mage herself. It's as if the mage tried to fight back against the serpent and lost.
Do you think there's any truth to the high elf woman's claims?
I wouldn't rule it out, but I haven't had time to look into their claims. You're free to investigate, but be wary of a trap. The serpent could simply be baiting us. Last I heard, the women were still at the Crossroads Tavern here in Belkarth.
Okay, wow, we learned a lot there. Cool. Very cool.
Help, please.
What do you need?
Please, you must help. There was a terrible accident. My colleague is in grave danger.
What happened?
My colleague, Kelman Locke. We're sorcerers. He leads my circle, or Lehadai. We sought to shatter a dark anchor at its base. To show the Fighters Guild we can do it more efficiently, so we traveled to the Proving Grounds Dolmen. But our plan went horribly awry.
How so?
The Circle summoned Atronachs to destroy the Dark Anchor. Instead, they turned on the Circle. One of the Celestials must have caused it. I'm no conjurer. I wasn't next to the summoning when it happened. It's the only reason I escaped to seek help.
I'll travel to the Proving Grounds and see what I can do. Alright, so we got some stuff to do. We're looking like it's the Proving Grounds right over there. So are these like, I wonder if these houses are... Matter of fact, I can fast travel to this like free house. Maybe we'll do that. It's kind of close to where we gotta go. Housing. Look at all this granite slab. Wait, is this like, do I own this? Purchase options. 3 million gold. What the? Bro, are you high? 3 million gold. Yo. That's crazy, brother. 3 milli. Shoot, I don't even have... Only got 6K.
He fell right out. You're here to laugh at me as well. I saw what I saw. He was naked as the full moons in a cloudless sky.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Dragonstar Arena, where I lost everything. A sure win, they said. Only fools wouldn't bet, they said. Then that bare-arsed imbecile dropped out of nowhere and threw the match.
A naked man fell from the sky.
Out of thin air shouting nonsense about defeating the Ankara. The guard took him to Bankarai Gate if you're headed that way. He's the indecent Imperial going on about Celestial this and that. If you see him, tell him he owes me 1,000 gold.
Damn, that's a lot of money, it really is. Indecent exposure and Bankarai Gate, got it. Dude, hey, if the guy's got a couple thousand gold on him, I'll just kill him and just keep it for myself. I ain't returning nothing. This is a whole nother. Wait, where is this? So I didn't know we had some. Why does this think we have some skills when we don't? Oh, it's because I did this. That's why. What was I about to do? Oh yeah, I was gonna check my quest. See, Craigmore is a whole nother. I really want to do Bankarai, dude. I'm gonna go back. Go back to Bankarai. Wait, where is the? Where's the wagon that I came on? That was this area, wasn't it? So I don't really want to spend 300. That's kind of crazy. Oh, there's a question.
I'm a miserable sight, aren't
I? Yeah, where? Oh yeah, duh, that's, yeah, okay, yeah, this is where I want to go. I'm gonna go back here, I'm gonna finish up this area, we can come back. What am I supposed to do with this one place, though? Where I had the disguise. Oh, search for Septima, okay. We can throw the disguise back on, if we find it. It wouldn't be under armor, would it? Oh, also, I do want to put this negotiator in my second slot. There we go, get that axe popping. There is the disguise. We'll do this little bit of thing, chat, and then I'm gonna probably hop out of here, bro. Because nobody's really on, so. I think next week, chat, man, I think I'm gonna take maybe a little bit of a break from streaming and we'll just record stuff, I think. Okay, so we have to go in here. Didn't this sentry like almost see me last time? Can I go around, potentially? Maybe. Oh yeah, we can. Look at that, huge. Oh, there's these jabronis.
Move to flank!
Dude, that's sick, dude. Look at all the fire around it, dude. You snuck in. Regarding the hall, we founded the legendary Hall of Heroes. It took weeks, but my scouts reported finding an ancient temple nearby, buried in the mountains southeast of Holland's Stand. If it contains what the ancient mystics believed it to contain, it's the perfect place to remove the pests that have been plaguing our efforts against the Daggerfall Covenant. I'll be leaving in the morning with a contingent of missionaries and scholars and whatever archaeological tools we could find in this godforsaken city. Glory to Lord Morlock Ball. Morlock Ball's a joke, brother. It's the same thing. Okay, well. there anything else in here I can yoink? Oh, that's just another... Is that the same disguise? Yeah, it is. I guess if you didn't have a disguise, you can yoink one from there. Ooh, I'll take that stew, dude. Thank you. I'll take that stew off your hands, dog. Travel to the Hall of Heroes. There's the alchemy shop too, which, you know what? Let's go ahead and go there really quick. It's right over here.
Did you meet the new commander?
Did you meet the new commander? Shut up. Ow. Heavy. I'm gonna grab all this. I can always sell stuff I don't need, obviously. Okay, we at the alchemist store, brother.
A new face. What's your business?
Yeah, what's up, dude?
We don't see a lot of travelers these days. What brought you here?
Amos sent me.
You want to speak to Ufa then? Too bad no one knows where he is. Even if we did, can't say he'd even want to talk to you, seeing as you're a stranger. Yara might see you, though. She's upstairs on the balcony.
I'll talk to her.
I don't think you can try anything. I'm not just here for my good looks. And Yara is more than capable herself.
Bro, I would destroy you. I'm a Dragonknight, brother. Yeah, I will absolutely destroy you, dude. Who are you trying to kid, man?
I don't think we've met. And I don't think we need to.
I hear you're part of the Resistance.
And I hear the Imperials have spies everywhere. So why would I admit to being someone they want to kill? That said, I know one thing Imperial spies wouldn't do. Arm their enemies.
What?
Across the way is a guarded warehouse. If someone took weapons from there, it'd be a blow against the 7th Legion. And I hear the stable hand knows the people who need such weapons. Someone who did that, I could trust.
Alright, I'll do your dirty work for you. I will do your dirty work for you, man. Guess we should go. I didn't mean to run into you, but you know what? Take my whip. You're so lucky. Look at these weapons. Guys are gonna have nothing left. Alright, 3. And this is the last one. Bring the stolen goods back to the stable. Fire and your wounds. Oh, actually, I want to read. Hold on, I want to read that one. Which one is it? I think it's one of my passives. Yeah, increase the damage of your burning and poisoning status effects When you apply burning or poison to an enemy, you restore. Yeah, so I wonder if that would work with my weapon then. I feel like it should. That would kind of make the most sense.
Quiet, you beef-witted louts.
I'm just gonna take you out. XP. Who's this guy? Stable hands.
What do you want? Can't you see I'm doing my work? Or are you harassing me because I don't bow my head to the ground before the Imperials?
I gotta get gifts, bro.
Why would I want those weapons? I'm no friend to the Resistance, or to the Imperials. I just want to work in peace.
You're to win room 2.
Is that so? Let me fix them for you then. There. No one will suspect you carrying sacks smelling of the stables. Ones who need these wait in and near the town square. If you're caught, we've never spoken.
What am I looking for?
I name no names, but seek the poor near the town square. Ask if they've seen a cat with red fur, and there will be your answer.
Cat with red fur, bro. Okay. Go ahead and get rid of my pass the weapons to the supporter. Let's go back around. One thing I do like about this game is how everything's on level. So there's like not being any under-leveled. Everybody's like technically the same level. I like that. Everything's like the same skill. It's pretty cool. Yokudan. Okay.
Hold! You are no servant of the Empire, are you? I beg you to forgive my caution, O Wayfarer. The Red Devils have been watching us for days. I fear they will pounce upon us at any moment.
What is this place?
This is the Yokudan Heritage House. Some might call it a library, though it is far more than that. This is where the ancient thoughts of Yokuda abide, whispering to us from beyond the far shores. Music, poetry, philosophy, all can be found here.
I'm sure the Mages Guild would be interested in this.
By my father's head, to the dogs with that coterie of charlatans and heretics. They pretend to be scholars, but it is a fiction. To them, books are merely trophies. They regard their shelves as a hunter regards a mounted head. Disgraceful.
How do you differ?
For us, these books are like blood and flesh. Each and each is a beautiful thread in our cultural tapestry. We do not trouble ourselves with useless trivia. You'll find no Dwemer machinery manuals here. This place is uniquely and purely Redguard.
So am I like... That's not what I wanted to do.
Let me guess. Another sticky-fingered Mages Guild.
I'm just gonna... It said to go in here, though. Did it not?
Hail.
Hail, O Wayfarer.
Huh. Interesting. Okay, well. It's a little weird. I guess maybe we went in and it's clear. Oh, look, it's still saying... Oh, above. Okay.
What do you want from me? I have nothing more.
You seen a cat
Nothing.
with red fur?
No. Red fur, you say? Yes. Running across the rooftops in the sunset. A hunter and protector, long missing from home. Have you heard tidings of our lost friend, or do you bring something in its stead?
I bring you this.
I will guard this with my life, though I wish our mutual friend would return. This will prove quite useful in his absence. You've risked much to help us.
Yep.
Thank you.
Okay, so talk to the beggar in your town.
Come, come.
Homie's looking at, dude.
You
did not see me, did you? No one sees the poor, the sick, the oppressed. You help these people of Holland's Stand, but for what? You put yourself in harm's way, but why?
My reasons are my own. Who are you?
One of the destitute, no more. I have nothing except my eyes and ears. And I see Yara wants to trust you, but she cannot. Not until now. She will look for signs of treachery and find none, but even that will not be enough.
Why doesn't she trust me?
Unimportant, but here is how she will. She waits by the tavern, as she was spying on you. Go to her, clasp her hands, and tell her that the red asp lives.
Sounds like you're trying to get me killed, my G. I ain't gonna lie. Actually, kill these guys. Don't care about those. I do want to see before I talk to her. Am I out of juice yet for my weapon? Almost. Oh, look at my red eyes. Well, that was sick.
Ah, I was not expecting you. How did you... Never mind. What news have you?
I delivered all the weapons.
One of our allies passed with a peculiar bag from the stables. It's good to know you were the one to supply it. Well, then, I think it's best if we go our separate ways. Though you helped considerably. I can't take this risk again.
One more thing. The red ass lives.
What? How do you know this? The wind is truly at our backs. I've misjudged you. My apologies. We've been watching and waiting ever since the 7th Legion took our city. Now's the time to act. If you'll forgive my initial rudeness, I need your help.
Yeah?
Let me share what we know. The 7th Legion took the town under cover overnight. Some say a traitor opened the gates to their army. It's the only explanation, but we don't know who the traitor is. We have a lead, though. Not what, but whom. I've set up a meeting with someone who may know the identity of the traitor. I'd like you to talk to her. My contact's at the tavern, just as I requested. She'll be reading a book. See what she knows. I'll return to the alchemist shop on the other side of town once you go to meet with her. Yes, I will wait for you there. Maybe Ufa has already gone there himself. Keep ever watchful for traps.
Okay, so we got a transmog set, which is kind of cool. Let's see here. Costumes. 7th Legion armor, which is what we have on right now. So that's cool. We have that if we ever want to, you know, transmog this. I mean, the armor looks pretty decent. Okay. Snakeskin suds. Alright, chat. I think I'm going to hop off here, bro. Yo, we almost hit level 25. We're almost halfway there. So I don't know when I'm going to play this again, at least on stream. I'll probably just play it off stream. Maybe I'll just wait till, like, the big update comes out in June or whatever, maybe. But yeah, man, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here, guys. You guys have a good Easter. Yeah, I'm not sure, man. I think I might just maybe do some recording next week, because it's like today's stream is like this is probably like the lowest it's been, but it is what it is, bro. Thanks for you guys though who were here tuning in. I appreciate you guys, bro. And I'll see you guys when I see you guys, man. All right, later, y'all. Peace.